Ooh, everyone, welcome to Gilbert, Pennsylvania. I am your host, Album Monster, here for our last show before I move to another place. Alright, this is the show before I go on a plane, so it should be pretty fun. Here we are on Tour 4, also known as Arena Series 1. We have 8 trucks tonight. We're going to go ahead and start off with Brandon Arthur in Iron Man, Tim Jones in Tailgater, um, David Olfert in Jacqueline High. Really love that truck. And then we'll have Corey Snyder inside of Toxic. You're really interesting. Here we have is Randy Brown in Gravedigger. On the other side, we will have Morgan Kane and Max D. And then we will have what's his name? Jeff Souza in Bad News Travel Fast. And then finally, here we'll have is Tanner Root in Iron Outlaw. Now this lineup is really surprising. I can't wait to have some fun here. The only person not running BKTs, I believe, is Tanner Root's Iron Outlaw. I think, yeah, these will go ahead and go against our regulation, so he's still able to go. It almost doesn't pass it, but okay, able to go. Tank goes with Toxic tires. Also, Iron Outlaw is only a fill-in for Wasted Nights. But without a further ado, let's get these trucks down. Brandon Arthur, really loving his Iron Man. I really should have put on my headphones, but of course I forgot to do it. But oh well. So there might be echo of sound due to this. Yeah, that's most likely going to be echo, but okay, sorry. Only be for this show. We are able to do all the arena tours and then the international shows, but the stadium series, I do not think we will be able to complete them until August, I believe. Not, then maybe an earlier date. It only depends if Peter can handle that many trucks. If it can, Bingo was his name-o. If it can't, well then shoot. I really want to see what Randy Brown can do to this Gravedigger. Then here we have Morgan Kane and Max D. Haven't seen him drive Max D in a while, so that should be pretty interesting. Including that only one person has a Willman Max D, which that is Tormented Max D, and he's the only one that also runs the 20th anniversary truck. We will do it. We will do an encore for finals. That is already planned. The other World Finals, it was too late for an encore for the freestyle shows. Yeah, we couldn't really do anything. Although this World Finals will be a lot more planned out and everything. We will be going to Nashville, Tennessee, so just leaked a lot of information for y'all, so have fun with it. You're almost done setting up all the trucks. You're almost ready to start. Let's look at these trucks once. Brandon Arthur, 9-man, Tim Jones, Tailgater, Randy Brown, Gravedigger, Morgan Kane, Max D, David Alfred, Jacqueline High, Corey Snyder, Toxic. I always forget this one. Jeff Souza and Bad News Travel Fast, and finally Tanner Root and Iron Outlaw. Just making sure every one of these trucks is an idle. Yep, we should be able to start. Browser's open. That could possibly kill my computer, so I don't know what I was thinking. Although I still am able to go into the Discord VC, so there still will be music playing. That's mainly the good part I'm glad about. The ability to hear music, you know? Hold on, as everything's going to be on my headphones. Okay, there we go. Before we do one more thing. Let's welcome Brandon Arthur out onto the field. Tim Jones and Tailgater. I've been really quiet for some reason, but we had Randy Brown and Gravedigger, and then Morgan Kane and Maxie. Yes, inside of our max seeds, we still have the spark element, except for Tom's. We don't know why. Won't work on his end, so. What the heck? Okay. He needs to drive a lot more careful. David Olfert. He could easily just flip. Wonder if adding Travel Fast would do good or not. Reminder, the driver is Jeff Souza, so. Well, welcome to Monster Truck Action, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go start off our first race. Corey Snyder's Toxic, then Tanner Root's Iron Outlaw. Alright, I'm voting for Toxic to win, so let's go green. Actually, I need timer. Alright, let's go green. Woo! Corey Snyder with a good old time of 13.48. Pretty good time if you ask me, so. 13.48. Let's see if Tanner Root will be able to beat. Let's go green. $13.28. Just 20 milliseconds off. Pretty crazy if you ask me. No. Gotta quickly do something. Alright. Next up is gonna be Tailgater going against Max D. Woo! You can see the sparks fly. But let's go green. $13.21, the new fastest time by Morgan King. Oh, Max D. Alright, 13.21, let's go green. $13.70, not enough to get the win, so your winner is Morgan Kane and Max D. Guess he still has it in him. Alright, let's go and see who's next. Gravedigger versus Jekyll and Hyde. I believe in Randy Brown. He can do it. Remember, this is the truck that flipped during intros, so my expectations for this one is Alright, let's go green. Randy Brown so far. Jacob Brown. 13.31. No way Jekyll and Hyde is beating that because of how easy he tickled. $13.31. Let's go green. $13 flat. Jekyll and Hyde is the surprise of the night by beating Randy Brown and Gravedigger. That was very surprising. Jekyll and Hyde just came out of nowhere and just got the fastest time. Except be bad new couple going against Sideman. I think Iron Man can go and pull this off. Brandon Arthur. That's very good for some reason. He was Rookie of the Year last season, so. Well, one thing I like to say, go green. $12.80. Your new fastest time of the night is held by Jeff Souza in Bad News Travel Fan. Too many surprises of the night, I swear. Alright, let's go green. 12.80. Brandon Arthur with that perfect first turn. I got to go ahead and have that second one down. Possibly get the new fastest time. 12.95. It's not enough to beat Jeff Souza in Bad News Travel Fast. Okay, that was pretty surprising. Okay, I'll give it to them. Next up is Iron Outlaw going against Max D. Oh, Max D's ready. Or whatever Iron Outlaw got. Alright, let's go green. Oh, Morgan Kane! Saved it! He used to be a digger, you gotta remember that, so. 17.06. I mean, Iron Outlaw could easily beat that. 17.06. Alright, let's go green. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, it's too late. He got a 19.43. Your winner is Morgan Kane and Gravedigger, moving on to the finals. Next up is Dracula and High going against Bad News Travel Fast. Boom. Dracula and High flips easily, so that's why I didn't expect him to get to the semifinals. Yet he somehow made it. So far, I'd say, let's go green. Oh, finally! Oh! Oh no! He gets a DNF. That boy ain't making it. That means Bad News Travel Fast gets an easy freebie. So if he uses it wisely and doesn't do anything stupid. Alright, but let's go green. He uses it pretty stupid. Jeff Souza, I believe it is. Yeah, David Overett was inside of Jacqueline High, in case if I have misread the name. Pretty confusing, the drivers in here. Yeah, I can do it. So, now we're on to the finals. Okay. Welcome to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Morgan Kane and Gravedigger. Max D. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew I was gonna say that. I just didn't know when. Going against Jeff Souza and Bad News Travel Fast. I got an idea. Let's go green. $13.33 for Bad News Travel Fast. 13.33. Here we go. Morgan Kane. Trying to beat a 13.33. I think he can possibly do it. I think he'd beat it. Give it up for your racing winner, Morgan Kane in Max D. He is celebrating 20 years. Comments. Why not give it a little fashion and have Maxine every tour win one of the first show events? Alright, we will go ahead and cut the cameras as we go ahead and get ready for freestyle and two-wheel skills. Mostly freestyle because that's what most Monster Jam fans want nowadays. Don't y'all remember the days where racing was a thing? Where it was only straight line racing? Not no weird turns? I mean, some people can, most people can't. They just imagine monster trucks flying through the air nowadays. Let's see who's first. First up is Corey Snyder and Toxic for two-wheel skills. Oh snap! Saves it. Oh, saves it. Good first move by Corey Snyder. Looks like you need to go over the crush cards. Looks like he was gonna do a sky wheelie or a slap wheelie, but was not able to pull that off. But pretty good. We're gonna play the. We're gonna give a score every two trucks. Next up, Tim Jones, Tailgater. Oh, slap wheelie. Oh! Oh my. That was just a surprise. They shut off the truck. Moments before disaster. Gotta give it to them. Pretty good run. Oh, oh god, my arms hurt. Toxic will go ahead and start off with an 8.173, and then Tailgater went ahead and beaten that by a 8.762. Pretty good. Now we're on 2. First base, I need this. Next up is Randy Brown in Gravedigger. Randy Brown's first move is going into a bicycle. Oh, with the nose wheelie. Still trying to pull it off. Does it perfectly. What the heck? Why hasn't this Gravedigger landed? There we go. Oh no, I think he's going to do the tombstone. Oh! That felt pretty bad. I felt that. Woo! Pretty good run by Randy Brown and Gravedigger. Gotta give it to him. Pretty good. Next up is Brandon Arthur and Iron Man. They already gave him the ghost sign. Starts off pretty strong. I knew that was coming. Down, down, down. Na, 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 na. Let's hear as we go and score it. Randy Brown and Gravedigger going to surprise the crowd with a 9.274. And then Iron Man. What will he'll get? Iron Man will go and give us a good old 7.654. Alright, let's just go ahead and move the truck over to the back with these other 3 trucks. Woo. Next up, it's Tanner Root and Iron Outlaw. Going straight for the bicycle. I honestly do not know what he expected to do. Well, snap. I think the experienced drivers should stick to doing bicycles. You know what I'm saying? Next up is Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. Oh, I can see what he's trying to do. Pretty good first hit, you know? Probably needed a little less speed to be able to pull it off. Okay. Oh! I felt that. Okay, Iron Outlaw's gonna get pretty bad score. Going to get a 5.281. And then Jekyll and Hyde, on the other hand, we're going to get a good old 7.938. Not so bad. We all know these sounds. It is Jeff Souza and Bad News Travel Fast. Finally, one truck that's able to pull that off pretty clean. Oh, Bad News Travel Fast going for a little kick, you know? Terminal Velocity's new move he's been doing. This, for Bad News Travel Fast, is new. He did very good. Might be able to just beat Gravedigger. Really hopes he can. Bad news, travel fast and now. Bad news now. Bad news, travel fast is on the run. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, we still got one truck, so. Last up is Torment and Morgan Kane and Max D. Sorry, all last season I said it was all Tom, so. I mean, there was an arena series, but there was no Maxi. I could have probably said Morgan Kane and Max. I probably would have said Morgan Kane and Gravedigger if I said his name first. Trying to find a good ramp to hit, you know? Doing another kick. On one wheel. Going into a wheelie. Saves it. Oh my god. He's going on to a nose wheelie now. Sorry for the voice crack, but that doesn't really matter. Matters right now. Morgan Kane. How well he's handling this Max D. Ah! Well, that was the end of it, unfortunately. That was very good. Gotta give it to him. Alright, let's go and see what the scores will be. Bad news travels fast. We'll go and get a 9.137. And then finally, Max D, we're going to get a 9.385. Your winner is Morgan Kane and Max D once more, beating Gravedigger. Well, now we're on our freestyle, so that it shouldn't really matter now. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it will kind of matter. So yeah. Good. Flip Morgan Kane's Max D. I wish I put him inside the seat of Gravedigger. You probably would have done a lot more better, you know? Alright, we got the 1 minute 30-second timer. It's gonna be really hard to see what they can do inside this time. But it is a challenge. So, first up is Corey Snyder in Toxic. Timer has now started. No! Corey Snyder and Toxic got his truck all messed up at the back. Save! He didn't save it. Well, his truck technically is done when he got 50 seconds in, so yeah, unfortunately we cannot let him continue. I would, but it's like favoriting a child, you know, you can't really do that, so. Well, next up is Tim Jones and Tailgater. Oh, snap. He did a backflip off the first hit. I think it was meant to slow down, but wasn't able to do that. Oh, he's still able to go, so go, go, Tiger, go. Well, he only got 54 seconds in, yet we still let him go for some reason. Toxic and Tailgater, don't worry. They will have redemption, that's for sure. Next show. But couldn't score Toxic. He got a good old, 7.186. And then Tailgater went ahead and got a, good old 8.199. Remember, I don't rig these scores, so you can't really blame me. I do them on how good the truck did, So me, it's like performance-wise, he has to fill in the clock and everything. There you go, Randy Brown and Gravediggers are already off. What's that? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So far, it's doing really good. Really loving how this truck is doing. Saves it. Booyah. His time is now up, but he's still going for overtime. Just like Dennis, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for a backflip. Oh, over rotates. Oh, under rotates. My bad. Got a long loss for. I got a words mixed up. But that is the end of his run. Give it up for Randy Brown and Gravedigger. He's still trying to go. He hits Jacqueline high. Jeez. They had to force stop him. Jeez. That is just one crazy run. You don't see those anymore that much. But jeez. Those runs are ones that you always want to see, Plus, he didn't keep track on the timer. Or his time, so probably why. Backflip did not count. Oh no, I swear, if he does the same thing that Tailgater does. Or did. Okay. Iron Man right now is just trying to send it, Trying to do the best he can. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Go for a backflip already. Brandon Arthur. Brandon Arthur! Trying to save it. Holy snap! He saved it. His run's almost over, so he has to go ahead and do something crazy just like that. Somehow save it in time. And he does, right when his time ends. That's how you end off a perfect run, right there. Oh god, my back is getting to me. Yeah, my back kind of hurts. Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. And I got a flight to catch tomorrow, so. 9.273 for Iron Man and a good old 9.185 for Great Digger. Next up is Iron Outlaw. Where's that truck? Oh snap! Doing basically what Iron Man did for two of his skills, but saves it instead. Pretty good. If these trucks only had a minute to freestyle, they would go the most crazy if you have ever seen them. $40 remaining. This time he's actually paying attention to the clock, so it'd be more beneficial for him. Oh snap! Oh my god! I want to call that Cassetti to backflip, but it didn't land the way he wanted it to, so can't really. But that will be the highlight of the night, that's for sure. I was meant for World Finals. I was meant to play a video during the intros, but I kind of forgot about it. So yeah, I will make another one, and this time it'll be a lot more better. Plus intros, they'll actually be intros. Let's see what I mean. The day comes. Okay, he's trying to save it. Come on. One more hit, and he sent it. They're just gonna leave him. They don't really care about him, so. Eh, eh. Dang, they're already onto the next truck. Next up is Jacqueline High, and I barely had any time. I'm gonna get my timer all set. I swear, if he crashes, he didn't save it, so that would be a DNF for Jacqueline High. Not what he wanted, that's for sure. But unfortunately, that's what he will get. Iron Outlaw will go ahead and get a good old 9.375. Yeah, it's a reasonable score. Now we'll go ahead and finish up our last two trucks, starting off with bad news travel fast. See, you didn't tip on that turn, unlike Jack on high. He's trying to hit every single ramp he can. He told me that. So, want to see him try. But jeez, that's some air. Yep, I think Bad and Travel Fast will win it almost every ramp. Oh, only 50 seconds remaining before his truck crashed into the barrier. I hate when that happens. So you will get a low score of a 6.923. And then here we have Morgan Kane and Max D saying he's going to hit every single ramp just like Bad News Travel Fast, but he's going to do a lot more better and in style. See what I mean? He's going to hit every single ramp. He has to go ahead and hurry if he wants to, though. Nope, he's going to be able to do it just in time. Woo! Only got like 3 more ramps left. 4. 1. Oh my god. He has to hurry. He ran out of gas. No! That will be the end of Torment out of Max D. And the end of this night, as he will couldn't get a good old 8.983. Now that is one way to go and end off the night. We will go ahead and you will go see me I honestly do not know when. Sometime next week, maybe before Monster Jam World Finals, but all I know is I'll be back. Hope to see everyone next time.